What's up, YouTube? It's me, Florokami. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, how are you? And if you're not new, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Florokami, and I am your newest commentary content creator, and I am here with your baddies tea and exciting news for you guys, my viewers and supporters who enjoy watching my channel and my videos so much. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw my live. I did a little live or whatever because I was so tired. I'm in my pregnancy, so it's like I want to record videos, but I get so tired and I get so sleepy and stuff like that. So sometimes I can't. But I was so excited to talk to you guys. I just made a quick live and stuff like that. So shout out to the people who comment and say the sweet things that you guys say. I love you. I literally see the comments. I love interacting with you guys. I know I said in my last video that I wouldn't be going live, but like I said, sometimes yesterday was just one of those moments where I was like, dude, I do want to make a video and I want to let them know I'm thinking about them. So I'm just going to do that. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to get into this Baddies tea. We're going to get into the Baddies West reunion. Yesterday, I did a part 1 where I was briefly explaining to you guys how it went. So we're going to do another recap of how that went, okay? Pretty much it picked up where it left off with, with the super trailer. Everybody, as you guys know, you guys saw the super trailer. You saw the people fight and stuff like that. And literally, it ends up going to the girls. They're talking in their trailers like they always do. They show about maybe 30 maybe 20 minutes of the girls all getting together, their makeup together in the trailer, saying the stuff they already been saying in their lives. That's why you can see they're irritated because like Rollie like, yeah, they was talking mess, so now I gotta hit her and this and that. Because you got the producers being messy, wanting you to explain it. Now, one scene that kind of caught me off guard was that scene with NATALIE, NUNN, and Scotty. It was kind of, cringe to see NATALIE try to force Scotty to be so, like, two-faced, because she was trying to get her to talk about Razor. She was trying to pretty much get, Scotty to drag Razor and call her the P word, say she's scary, she's a pussy, she's this and that. Scotty was like, no, she's not that. I don't know why she didn't come. She ain't here, so I don't know. And NATALIE was being messy. She's like, what you mean? Like, what you mean I know why she ain't here? And Scotty was like, girl, I don't know. She's not here. Like, I'm not up that girl's ass. Like, I don't know. And then one thing she did kept making clear, Scotty was like, no jumping. I'm not being part of this jumping shit. No jumping. Because NATALIE Nunn sitting there with them ugly ass Jordans. I hate seeing people like her wear Jordans and you don't play basketball. Like, first of all, Jordans, I understand people use them for style, but literally Jordans are for basketball. They're for athletes. So it irritated me seeing her use it in a stereotypical way to fight. Why are you using Jordan shoes to fight? Because you want to prove so bad you're about to fight. Then you put them on with some ugly ass camouflage fucking joggers. And then she's wearing this ugly cut up shirt of the fight between her and Tommy. And she like had the nerve to let the cartoon be a moon chin. So it's like she's accepted that her chin is retardedly long, right? And I'm just like, oh, so irritated. But I only like that Scotty was saying that. Then it goes to Sky's trailer and Stunna, like pretty much she was saying the reason why her and Biggie had even got into it was because Biggie kept messing with her, kept instigating. And if you look at Biggie, she do look like somebody that always got something smart to say. She look like somebody that always got something fucking smart to say. Like, nobody didn't ask you, nobody don't care. That's why Tommy said what she said and how she said to you, because nobody fucking cares about what you got to say. Like, you know what I mean? And that was that. Low London is not really saying nothing. She's pretty much being quiet, getting her hair done, because you can tell she's just like listening to the tea and pretty much what's about to happen. And yeah, so then they go on stage and they're talking to Janisha. Janisha's messy as hell because she's like, oh, so tell us what's been going on the internet. Like, tell us what's been going on. Because how you gonna tell us what's been going on? But before the girls even come on the stage, you're being stupid and messy and you're telling Stevie J, these girls have been going at it all season. These girls have been going at it after the season. They've been talking crazy on each other all online. These girls have been talking mess. So I hate that she went and acted clueless by asking the girls, oh, so what exactly happened? So tell us what's been going on. Bitch, you know what's been going on because you sat there and told Stevie J. But anyways, Rollie explains what happened. Janisha's like, don't do that. Put an ad at it. Say who you're talking about, like just being fucking messy. It almost looks like they have already got to the point where this is just going to be fighting because Janisha just looked prepared for it. So Rollie explains her side. NATALIE Nunn explains a little bit or whatever. I can't even really understand what the fuck she be talking about. And then you got Scotty. So out of nowhere, Stunna and Sky walk on stage. Stunna starts tying her shoe and it irritated the fuck out of me seeing Sky. She looks down at Stunna because it's like you're almost looking and waiting for her to make a move. I would have been bust the move. That bitch is so scary to me. I'm sorry, I hate saying bitch, but I cannot stand Sky. And the reason why I cannot stand Sky, y'all, is because I watched her pick a fight with Rollie, ask for more money to be able to fight her, and then start fat shaming her and just becoming this big old bully. Then the freaking trailer hyped it up with her jumping in the air trying to kick Rollie. Y'all seen that shit. She jumped in the air and tried to kick Rollie. Her foot slid on Rollie's stomach on the side, and then Sky fell down with her stupid ass. That's why Rollie was like, you look stupid. Look at your ass. You look dumb. Sky like, how did I look stupid? Bitch, you look stupid. You tried to jump in the air and do something, do your big one, and you fell on the floor. Stop it. And then Yes, Rollie smacked the fuck out of her and hit her ass because she did that shit. What do you mean? After that, when Stunna runs up to grab Biggie, all she's literally freaking doing to this girl is pulling her fucking hair. And then you see Biggie try to swing all fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck Biggie was doing and shit like that. You came with a wig, didn't come with your hair tied up or nothing, knowing these people had this beef. So I'm pretty sure that's why she was doing that. She's trying to see between the curtain of red, which was her hair. And then out of nowhere, NATALIE NUNN makes this ugly ass face. I don't know why. Yeah, I see her. Yeah, I see her. This ugly ass face. I'm just like, why are you doing that? You are ugly as fuck. My opinion, NATALIE NUNN is not a pretty female. Never been a pretty female. And what makes her ugly is who she is inside and out. Like, to me, she's not pretty like that. Like, she really made the ugliest face, and people have been using her face as the thumbnail. I'm just like, the most annoying thing I could have seen NATALIE NUNN do, right? And people think she did her big one because she kept swinging with her big ass to try to hit Tommy Lee. You can tell you have control of security. But you see Tommy Lee come in there, throw her hits at the end. You see her throwing punches and stuff. Then she kind of like punched the camera. I don't know what that was about. But it literally looks like Scotty was against her. Rollie was talking about get her, NATALIE. NATALIE was against her. So it was sad to see down there the whole cast try to come at her. And I don't know if Kat tried to come at her too. So it was like a lot of people trying to come for Tommy for what? I don't know, really, honestly, literally, right? And that was that. So we're going to have to wait and see for part 2's Bobo pathetic self. And yeah, I've had people here tell me before in my comments, if you don't like Zeus so much, why do you report on it? Because I fucking can, bitch. Because I can, because I want to, because I can. Because I can. Did that answer your question? Because I can. Because sometimes people come on my comments to come try to bully me. And I know you be seeing me comment back and forth and I'm nice to other people that are sweet to me. You can tell my energy is what you give me. I don't know how many times I got to explain to you my zodiac sign. I'm a bull. I'm a Taurus. I literally give you what you give me. So if you give me nice and sweet, I will give you nice and sweet. If you give me war, bitch, I will give you war and battles and fucking famine and plagues. Okay? It's just that simple. It's that easy. But yeah, so speaking of Tauruses, Anthony did not end up being in freaking Bad Boys Houston. So we're now skipping and moving along to Bad Boys Houston. That episode picked off where it left off. I gotta say his name correctly. Let me see. Bad Boys Houston. Blue. So I gotta see the name, okay? Is it Benji, you guys? Somebody, y'all don't have to tell me in the comments if you are watching this. I gotta know what his name is, because sometimes I don't really like I just really don't like saying the name wrong. I really think his name is Benji. But Benji and him end up getting into it. They end up fighting or whatever. Lou almost doesn't want to fight. Everybody's like, dude, why do you want to fight so bad? They're like, why do you want to fight? You already done fought 4 times. Prince was making it bigger than what it needs to be. He was irritating me. I just was like, shut the fuck up. He's like, you're not going to beat him. And you're not going to beat me. Shut the fuck up. Didn't you get slapped by Bobby Lights before? 5 fingers to the face? I hate when people intervene like that. Like, he was making the reason why you could tell my opinion, Benji, I would want to fight more if people in the house are telling me I got beat up when I clearly didn't get beat up. I would want to keep getting my lick back too. Y'all telling me I got beat up. What's wrong with running the 2nd round, the 3rd round, the 5th round? What the fuck? You don't get to put your hands on me and think it's over. Like, I feel Benji. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I was on a show like that, it's never going to be over. I'm going to keep wanting to fight you. I'm going to keep wanting to hit you. I'm going to keep wanting to smoke with you. Until you're on the bus talking about something, we don't want to make you feel like you don't belong. We just want you to get along. I don't want to fight with you no more. No, yeah, I'm going to get you to say that because you've been putting your hands on me, fight with me the whole season. Or you snuck me. I wouldn't be okay with that. We fighting all season. What do you mean? Even after the season, we fighting. What? You put your hands on me, you snuck me. Like, what the fuck? So I felt Benji like so hard. And then Lou was like, dude, I don't want to fight you. So they fight. Benji most definitely got his lick back. He kept hitting him and stuff. He was like ripping this dude's hair, Lou. So I guess when Lou got his hair ripped out, he got mad and wanted to fight again. He tried to jump over the security to hit Benji. But Benji when they split apart again, Benji beat that dude's ass again. So I'm just like, look, that's what you get when you try to act tough and you want to be the loudest dude in the house. But on a positive note, they go out to party. They're going, I guess, to some strip club. And they go work things out. They're talking about it on the bus. They're like, look, we got to get to the bag. You know, we got to do something. We can't just be fighting and stuff like this all the time. We grown men. We got to be serious. So I like that their franchise is like that, aside from when it comes to Baddies, because they actually wanted to get to the point. I don't know. Obviously, we know the producer is for Bad Boys Houston, and I like that they're all going like, look, we're not going to go with that annoying fighting narrative. We're going to get to the point. We're going to get to the bag. So before they even go out, I like that Jonathan ends up buying Ben some clothes. Not that he thinks he's poor or anything. He just, you could tell it was out the kindness of his heart. Benji was very warmed by it. He was very happy about it. He was very grateful. And to see two men of color show each other love like that on the show, that scene, it was very beautiful. It was a very empowering scene to see because they were having each other's back like that. I don't know what's going to happen the rest of the season, but for me, I like that season, and it shows that Jonathan has a sweet side to him. I'm pretty sure he has a sweet side to him, but that was just that. They end up going out. You know what I'm saying? They go party and stuff like that. Benji's like having a good time. They're all having a good time with each other. As soon as they get back on the bus, though, there's an argument between Chef D and Razby. I couldn't really understand what the fight was between, I guess, about Razby not paying something. So Chef D takes it upon himself to once again get up and hit Razby. It looked like Orlando Brown and Razby were arguing about something because Razby opened up his mouth and did something messy. And Orlando Brown was like, bro, that's messy because you my brother. You know me for a long time. So long story short, Chef D gets up and hits him. It was unacceptable. Razby doesn't fight him back. He gets off the bus. And the next scene you see, it's already going to the next scene where they're, where it looks like they're fighting again. But this time Orlando Brown, it looks like he almost reached over and hit Benji. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with that. We're going to have to wait and see what that episode is about. Okay, so that's pretty much the recap for that. They don't have any Baddies West. I'm going to look it up for you guys so we can react to it together because I know it's like, they don't really have that much. Let's see. Yeah, Baddies West reunion. There's not really nothing much more for you guys to see more than they've already shown. Was this 4 days ago? Let me click this shit because I hope they show how Sky did that stupid ass shit. Her ass fucking... Let's see. We gonna react to it one more time together, okay, y'all? And then it's gonna be that. Did you guys hear Rollie literally yell, get her Nat? It's all slow. Get her Nat. I fucking hate that shit. And then Scotty got on my nerves with her gap. Talking about, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck, bitch. You shut the fuck up. What is your beef even with Tommy just because somebody's telling you to go beef with somebody? That's what I'm saying. You just sat in your fucking room, your trailer, and said no jumping and no none of that shit. And you can see you're getting involved. We're going to rewind that one more time because I need to see that shit again. This is from my girl who asked me yesterday. She said, what happened with my girl Tommy? You know how I feel about Tommy. I got you right here since I told you. Look at this. Look at this shit. She really proud of this chin. Can y'all see that? Like, this bitch really proud of that chin. Her chin touching her necklace. My nigga, that's probably how she whooped her ass. Her chin. Crimson Chin. About to use her powers right now. Unite. Like, get it. Okay. Okay, Tommy. So we see that hand right there. Okay. And then we see hers. So it's like combo and combo. Combo and combo. Continue. So she tries to get her to fall and falls. You know, you guys know how I am. I like to be real detailed in it with it. I need to see that shit one more again. So she tried to drag Tommy and got dragged her fucking self. I'm going to show y'all one more time. So look how, yes, she does have her arm around her. You can already see Tommy has her arm around her. You can already see that bitch socking her in her head. You can see her shoulder covered some of her chin, and it looks like her chin going in to hit her on her forehead. But let's continue. So you tried to drag Tommy and drop her, and your ass got dropped. What happened to Tommy? It looked like they moving you away. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to see that again. I need to see that again. I need to see it again. Oh, y'all hyped up Natalie. Y'all hyped up Big Chin. Because it looked like you tried to hit. You did run up on her. Yes, Natalie Nunn did run up on her. And the reason why I talk about fights is because I love fights. I've been boxing since I was 9 years old. Literally. I love all that. I love mixed martial arts. I do UFC. I do Muay Thai. I do all that shit. So, you know, I love fights. But from what it looks like, it literally looks like Natalie Nunn ran up on Tommy, tried to use her fucking arm to grab her. Tommy was already socking her in the head and had a good grip of her too. and she ends up losing her. It's not even that you lose your footing. You tried to fucking throw Tommy and you ended up falling on the fucking floor. And then you see Tommy get mad as fuck and pick up a chair. Let's see round 2. Y'all ready for round 2? Let's look at Stevie J. Look at this nigga's hands. He look confused. Like, what is going on here? Even though you notice, he looked like this is too much for him. He looked like this is too much for him. Look at his hands. Like, what? How? What, like, why? And you know, he got a history with Tommy Lee. You know why? Because Tommy Lee was dating his nephew, Scrap. So this is kind of like, I wonder if this kind of hits home for this dude. Okay, so we're going to click and we're going to go round 2. So this time you falling down, you ain't got no wig. So the second time you falling again, help me falling, please. I can't get up. Because you thought you was doing something just because you did a boxing ring, right? You thought you was doing something, but bitch, this is really fighting. Your whole wig done came off your head. All we see is a fucking, what's this shit look like? A skull. That's what the fuck that shit look like. That's what the fuck that shit look like, bitch. Steadily falling.
We got Stunna girl and Sky. Welcome, ladies. Hey. Sit down, we talking. Hold on. Whoa. You're so sneaky, bitch.
Sky versus Rollie Poly. We wait. Because everybody hyped that kick up. Everybody and their mama was hyping that kick, making it seem like Sky beat the fuck out of Rollie. So let me see.
Whoa.
Like, what is Biggie doing? Oh, you see her?
Hold on, so I connected something. Bitch, show your ass down.
I want to, if I show you guys the scene, I'm gonna get copyrighted. We gotta see this shit one more again. Biggie jumps in. That's fucked up, Rollie. That if you've been talking and dragging Biggie this whole fucking time, and as soon as Biggie seen Stunna jump in, I fuck with how the fuck Biggie jumped in and was like, "You're not finna just be jumping." Look, I told you, that is so fucking evil. You got paid to do that to somebody? That is so fucking evil. This bitch really started this fucking fight. I told you guys, I hate when people kick people. Look at where she has her foot. And this bitch cannot fucking fight. This bitch got her hands up like this, no closed fist, nothing. It look like you ready to just pull her hair and be trying to slap her. Rollie look like she about to, she already, y'all, look at Rollie's, fuck with Rollie. Look at Rollie's hand already grabbing this dumbass bitch's leg. And the other leg getting ready to throw her. Look at that. That's what you get. I don't know why you tried to jump in there fucking with Rollie. I don't. But we gonna watch that again because she tried to jump on Rollie and Rollie threw that fucking girl off. She threw Stunna girl off of her like, bitch, get off me. Threw that bitch off. Get off me. So, and Tommy versus Cat.
Let's just hear each other out. Whatever the fuck you want to be on, bitch. I never lived like you.
Scotty versus Tommy? How many versus Tommy is there?
Bitch, shut up.
I thought you just said you wasn't doing no jumping gaps. I thought you said you wasn't finna be doing that. I thought you said you didn't move like that. Growing something just like NATALIE. I thought you said you didn't move like that. Huh? I thought you said you ain't move like that. That's why I be doing commentary, because y'all bitches ain't shit, and I'm here to expose that shit. So Scotty fucking jumps in that fucking fight, bruh. To show you guys, because it's kind of sad, because I also forgot to tell you in this episode, Anthony ends up leaving the Bad Boys cast, because it was too much drama. It was honestly getting too dangerous, and you guys know how it is. When people start drinking, everybody like to jump in. He liked to sneak and jump people. I don't care how he put it, but this dude been sneaking and jumping people. But I'm going to show you guys the fight between Chef D and Anthony.
We used to all live together at one point.
Bro, bitch, I ain't live with nobody.
Yes, you did. You lived with me.
Taurus. Sorry.
Bitch, I can live with you, ho. Yes, you did, but that's why it don't even matter that you live with me. I'm not even the type of person.
I fucking fuck with Tauruses because we're not like that. He's like, you know you live with me, but I'm not even finna put you on blast because I don't move like that. But anyway, let's get to the issue.
I ain't bringing it up, but you acting real funny, and I never been funny with you. Bitch, you been on I never been funny. Yeah, because you was talking shit about me. Bitch, you know I got a mouth too. Real time for Anthony to start talking about fucking Chef D.
That's the one that got snatched up by Benji, and this is why I don't give a fuck that he had to keep fighting. He been involving himself in shit for so long. That's why I honestly believe Benji even jumped in the first place, because he been vocal, been opening his fucking mouth with shit that ain't got nothing to do with him.
Shit got real weird, and shit got real disrespectful quick. Me and Jonathan have a problem. Why you jumping in somebody else's fight? Okay, so why
yes,
you
you
get
did.
your one on your own? Why you couldn't get your one on your own? We can get one. We can. With my hands better, I'm gonna get you. Fine. Why? Put your hand get better for us, whatever. Yeah, now it's whatever. But you couldn't go toe-to-toe with me yesterday when I called you out. You couldn't go toe-to-toe with me yesterday when I called you out. Chef D moves across the pool.
He just told you that his hand is broken. He just told your fucking ass that his hand is broken. He just told you that. And you still want to fight. And you already didn't give him a fair one. Now you trying to do that shit again?
Table. The first thing I'm thinking is, I have one hand on go and one hand on. Bitch, what the fuck you about to do?
Right.
No, back the fuck up. No, bitch, you been talking shit. Back the fuck up. You got Chef in front of you. We can fix it right now. So you been talking shit. Back the fuck up.
I could tell you think because you tall and you big, you doing something. But the bigger you are, the harder you fall, baby. Give a fuck about none of that size. Like, you raised from where we raised, size don't mean nothing. Size don't mean nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me rewind it again, because you know your system's talking. Y'all need to see it again, because everybody loves saying he got beat up. Get him. Get his ass. So there you guys have it. That was my reaction to Bad Boys Houston, the Anthony and Chef D fight. That was my reaction to Baddies West reunion. I have my opinions. I don't feel like I don't feel like Stunna beat nobody up. Sorry, she didn't. Who else didn't beat nobody up? I need to see the rest of the reunion, because Biggie, I understand her hair was getting pulled, so she's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, for me, in my opinion, I'm just like, I don't know why the fuck you didn't start uppercutting that female. You know what I'm saying? If somebody got two hands on your hair, that means the rest of your body is unoccupied. You the one getting your hair pulled. And this person is dumb enough to pull your hair and they got both hands on your head. You got two hands free. Why is you swimming? Bitch, what's happening? Like, what the fuck? You everybody know that. I feel like you been in a fight for real at school. You really been into it. Everybody know a girl got two hands on your hair. The first thing you do with both your hands is free is start uppercutting that bitch. Uppercut that bitch, knee that bitch, because sooner or later that bitch gonna let go. I'm telling you, one of them taps in that chin, you gonna let go, bitch. And when you let go, it's over with. It's over with. Don't ever, to all my sisters who probably, like, you've been in a situation like that, if anybody puts two hands on your head, they cannot fight. You know, I know you can't fight. For one, you pulling hair. For two, you're dumb enough to use both your fucking hands to just grab my fucking hair. I'm about to uppercut the fuck out of you. I'm about to left, right your ass. No YG. I'm not playing with you. Fuck that shit. Oh, hell no. You not my husband. You should not be pulled any fucking way. Yeah, that was the reaction to that. You seen Sky. Everybody overhyped that fucking kick. That bitch tried to come in and kick, and her foot slid on Rollie's pants, on her stomach. You can see Rollie got both her one hand on her fucking leg, and she got the other hand. Get ready to probably toss that bitch, because that's all you see is Sky falling on the floor. How do I look stupid? Bitch, you look stupid because you try to come in for a fucking kick and you fail. You are not a UFC fighter. You are not a UFC fighter. At all. Then fucking Stunna trying to jump in. And it's like, I hate a jumping asshole. Why are you jumping in? Why are you still trying to jump people, but you complain your whole season that people jumped on you? And then Rollie and her make shit cool? I'm confused. Rollie was that whole scene where they was shooting and stuff. Didn't she like kiss your ass and everything and like get off on Biggie for you? So why are you trying to jump in? Right? So when Stunna tried to jump in, she tried to grab Rollie. Rollie must have grabbed her and tossed her ass. And then Stunna tried to grab her again and punch her. And it didn't work. Rollie beat the fuck out of her again. So that's what the fuck you get. And then I showed you guys the fight with Tommy Lee and Natalie Nunn. Everybody, for some reason, wants Natalie Nunn to win so bad. Y'all want her to win so bad. She tried to come in and grab Tommy Lee. That's another person I know that can't fight. Because that's the dumbest thing you can do is run up and grab somebody and try to throw them. That's never going to work. That's why when she tried to go in for that, Tommy already grabbed, you can see, yeah, Tommy got a hit to her face, right? But you see she got a hit on NATALIE NUNN, and you see her other hand already on top of NATALIE NUNN. So that shows me NATALIE NUNN was trying to throw her, but Tommy Lee was like, bitch, fuck all that shit. Threw her ass on the fucking floor. Straight up. Because that's dumb. Never ever run up on somebody and your first thing is to try to drop them. That's how I know you think your size is your advantage. You stupid ass females. Y'all females really be thinking your size is your advantage because it always be the females that's big as fuck running up on somebody. The first thing they always want to do is tackle somebody to the ground. Bitch, you will get fucking, you run up, you gonna get done up and shut up, bitch. I'm not fucking playing with you. Like my bullies in school were always females that was big like that. They always used to try that move and them bitches was always rolling on the fucking floor. I was not playing with them hoes. The fuck, one thing I don't like is a bully. And females always used to try to run up and tackle me. I always used to back the fuck up, grab that, throw your ass back, because who the fuck you thought? Oh, hell no. But that's my old days, y'all, my old days. I eventually would end up getting into professional fighting. But yeah, you guys gonna see when I have this baby and stuff and I do my vlogs, because I'm gonna be doing like baby vlogs and stuff like that, and my workout vlogs, my work with Grow with Joe. You guys are gonna see my spars. You guys are gonna see me boxing, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. But anyway, y'all, so the second round, she tries to do that shit again. I don't know why she keeps trying to use that move to get, you want to get Tommy on the floor so bad. She still didn't get Tommy on the floor. She slips on her chin again. And this time her wig, I could tell Tommy to snatch her wig off because all you see is the wig cap. So go sit your ass down, NATALIE, with them weak ass Jordans that you tried to get with your racist ass, your colorist ass. And it's not allegedly, because there's plenty of videos. I could go right now. You be seeing racist shit. Right now. This is why I don't like her. NATALIE NUNN. Racist moments. Like it's on here. For what do I need to? I'm going to show you that clip and I'm going to come back to that. Okay?
Yeah, she's going to be nice. The little Asian and black girl. Okay. Yeah, I told you. This is Portia's bed.
What did you tell me?
What did I tell you? I said, Portia's going to come up in here, half Asian and black girl. She going to punk you for that bed.
And I'm not Asian, bitch.
Annie, we should be roommates. You're going to get the ghetto black bitch. She's going to punk you all the time.
Wow.
Seriously? I can't live with her.
What does this say? This bitch got me fucked up. I promise if I catch your nappy-headed and hair, dark-skinned, monkey-looking ass in the streets, I'll personally F you up. And this is who Lil Male Plumber lets be the producer? She really said that shit? And that means she still thinks like this too.
NATALIE always does. We know that.
She said NATALIE always says racist stuff. We know that. What the fuck? Why is your face shaped like a raindrop? Oh my God.
She's what? I just make sure I don't say none of that shit on TV, but
I just make sure I don't say none of that shit on TV.
shit, I'm talking some fucking shit too.
Shit, I be talking some fucking shit too.
Dark skin girl? Shut up, Jacob. What did he say? Too black. Her nose looks like a gorilla nose. And so,
Wow.
dark skin girls never seem to.
Wow. I can't even keep watching that because I'm gonna piss myself off. But now you guys wonder if you go, you don't like Zeus so much. Why do you? Because I'm a fucking sister. That's why. Because I can. Because I'm a freaking sister. Because I speak up for my people. Somebody asked me a long time in the comments, why do you not like saying black girl or dark skin? That's why. I hate that society has us labeled as a fucking color. Like, I felt Raven when she said, I'm not African, I am American. Nobody should have to classify you because of your skin color. If you're African, American, cool. But I feel like it's annoying that society has it to where people can't even call you an American. They gotta really, motherfuckers really gotta say African American. Like, you really gotta point out that I'm not one of you. And my people fought wars for you too. The fuck? My great granny, my great grandpa, we fought wars. We fought for the United States to be the way it is. I remember they said there was white soldiers that didn't even want to fight alongside freaking African soldiers because of the color of their skin. They were literally leaving their weapons down and refusing to fight. So our people were picking up those weapons and ended up getting Purple Hearts because they continued to use their bravery and their courage to fight for the war. So you telling me you let your people down, you let our country go under siege over a skin color? And then when I hear people say racist shit about African-American people, I'm like, what the fuck? We fight your wars. We fight for your country, for you to be safe. We fight for a country that we were bought and enslaved in. Literally. We didn't go bothering nobody. We didn't look for nobody. They came and got us and brought us in chains. Even in Mexico. A lot of their people were dying out because they couldn't withstand the illnesses. So they purchased over 150 million black slaves to do the work because they heard they were strong and they wouldn't die out as easily. We are strong. Use this in every sport, every movie, every song. We are strong. I seen some girl put in the comments too, to one of the reviewers. She said, oh, I want to see some Mexicans in Baddies. I don't have a problem with Mexicans because I'm Afro-Mexican. And you know what why I had a problem with her comment? Because she said, Biggie's not even Mexican. She's Latina. And so who gives a fuck? And that be the problem sometimes with Mexicans, that they always be quick to freaking point out what the fuck you are. And even fellow white people, they be doing that shit. They be quick to freaking separate what the fuck you are. Why can't you call me an American? Why do you have to call me black? I'm not black. Do y'all see me? This is black. Stupid bitch. This is black. I'm not fucking black. So why do you call me a black girl? Why am I black? Why are you calling me a fucking color? Are you that retarded and that egotistical and that illiterate that you fail to realize I'm an American? I don't fuck with NATALIE NUNN because she's racist, she's colorist, and she brought it out and showed you guys a little bit of that when she kept clowning Tommy Lee for that whole fight. I will never be with that shit. I will never. And the girl is half, the fact that you're half that and you talk like that is like beyond Uncle Tom, beyond bewildering to me. Beyond. So that's why I take it like that, that she thinks she all that, but you wearing Jordans to go fight. Everybody knows Jordans is for basketball, it's for sports. You're literally bringing Jordans out to fucking fight. For real. You could any other shoe, but it's like the most stereotypical thing she could have did was go get some Jordans because you assume people use Jordans in fights. Is she okay? Has she ever really been in a real hood fight? Because I don't think she would make it. For real. Let none of them security guards be there. No boxing gloves, no protection, nothing. And then I want to see you put your hands up. Then I want to see this lady really put her hands up because you're going to get megged hard. And you know a lot of people like uppercut me. I'm a person that uppercut that shit real quick. Oh, hell no. But anyway, so when you guys seen her do that, she fought with Tommy. The wig fell off. That's what you get. She fell on her chin. Then you see Kat and Tommy. It doesn't really show too much, but it looked like Kat popped up, like did a real quick one. And I can't see if it hit Tommy or not, but it probably did. I don't know. And then you see Scotty. The reason why Scotty irritates my soul and my spirit from beneath the darkness of the abyss is because you just sat there in your trailer acting all hard with your blunt that you're not even smoking like that. And you're going, oh, no jumping, no jumping, no jumping. But you sat there and fucking, you're about to fight with freaking Tommy for what? What is your beef with Tommy? Why do you want to fight Tommy? Go fight the bitch that put her hands on you. Y'all bitches be ass backwards. This is the reunion. You should have used that reunion to get your lick back with NATALIE. Y'all over here worried about Razor. Get your lick back with NATALIE. She's the one that fucking put her hands on you. She's the one that freaking ran at you as soon as you got off the bus, slapping the fuck out of you, trying to kick you. Yeah, hell no. Hell nah. But that was my very in-depth review for Baddies West and Bad Boys Houston. I showed you guys the reaction, did my little commentary. Now, I want to show you guys something because we need something to literally get back from. Hold on, y'all, because I'm getting sick of my fucking phone. Anyway, you guys, I want to show you some things that I've been working on. So as a pregnant woman and as a person who's working on myself, I've got my little notebook. It smells really good. It's lavender. I recommend this for anybody that's going through like trauma or PTSD or depression or just anything in general, mental health. I'm here 100% to support, and I hope that my notes can help you guys. So I wrote this thing called Self-Therapy Day 1, and it says negative feelings I have. So I wrote a list of the people that I have negative feelings towards in my family that I care about, obviously far away from YouTube, but people that I care about or whatever, friends, whatever, whoever did me wrong. I wrote their whole list, right? And then I put this to myself. As crappy as this is going to sound, you can do nothing, right? So I pretty much made myself write the people I was upset with, but you have to remember, you can do nothing to change the horrible things people did to you, these people did to you. It also serves you no purpose constantly remembering the evil things said or done to you by these people. But the good news is there's ways to detach yourself and look at things from a different perspective. This is stuff I wrote myself because, you know, as I'm getting older, I'm doing like a lot of self-shadow work, right? So you got to, step one, acknowledge your feelings. A lot of people use the I don't care coping defense mechanism where you falsely deny any emotions you feel and try to deny that you actually do care when really it's just your pride. Then I put step two, be aware. It is important to be aware of your emotions, thoughts, feelings, and actions, because when you're aware of these things, you're able to focus and get clarity and understand what can help you control your emotions that lead you to have thoughts like this in the end. Step 3, you got to understand. Understand you have the power to your own happiness. You have the power to turn negative emotions, thoughts, and feelings around. Thoughts can be good or bad. Step 4, understanding the brain, right? So the brain is the most complex part of the human body. It is a 3-compound organ. It is the center of intelligence, interpretation, sentence, and it's also the initiator of body movement and control of behavior. The brain is in a bony shell and washed, covered in protective fluid. The brain is the source of qualities that define humanity. So 7 functions of the brains are thoughts and decisions, memories and emotions, movements, motor function, balance, coordination, perception of various sensations, including pain, automatic behaviors, breathing, heart rate, sleep, temperature control, regulation, and organ and speech language functions. So I'm not going to read you guys the whole thing, but look, when I tell you guys I've been doing my own self-shadow work and working on myself, this is what I mean. I've been working on myself. I've been making myself notes. I've been literally doing what I have to do in order for me to get better. And I also do that now that I do commentary, on things like this that can be toxic and overwhelming. I know to disassociate this from my work life, which is YouTube is my work. And I know to disassociate it with my personal life. And I turned 29 years old and was like, dude, I don't want to be mad at people who ain't shit. You know, I have to realize these people are hurt people. They dealt with trauma in their lives and now they're putting it onto me. This has nothing to do with me. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm not stupid. I'm not slow. I'm not unloved. I'm not unwanted. Nothing of the things that people say to you matter. You got to understand something. Happy people do not go out their way to hurt people. People who are enjoying their life do not have to go out their way to hurt people. They don't got to post it, you know, everywhere online. They don't got to tell people. Happy people are just happy and it shows, right? So that's just that. I wanted to do that little thing for you guys. I wanted to show you my little brain work that I've been doing. And also kind of like psychiatric work, because in the future I am thinking heavily about pursuing law and psychology. So that's one thing, because I don't know if I've told you guys, but one of my biggest career goals is to eventually become a judge. Yeah, I want to be an attorney, but I really want to be a judge. You can tell in my voice and my tone that I'm meant to be that. Like, okay. So that was it, you guys. I really appreciate the views. I appreciate you guys subscribing. I appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for tapping in with me. Happy Tuesday. And I hope you guys have a blessed week. I'll see you guys on Sunday for part 2 of the reunion and another episode review of Bad Boys Houston. Love you. Bye.
Ain't no time to let them catch me, keep that gun on me. And if I travel overseas, would you keep in touch with me? Cause I've been working overtime and no more slow days, ayy. I remember all them nights, yeah, all them cold days, ayy. Used to ask y'all for some help, but no one showed me, ayy. And we hit cause up with ghosts, yeah, it's a cold case.